There were screenings for Rogue One the night of December the 15th. This being Star Wars, the movie played in many theaters. In one particular theater in Chelsea, in New York City, of course, the movie was playing all night long. A rare occasion where I can have a night out of dancing and see a movie near 5 a.m. I purchased a ticket for 4:45 a.m. Got there and I was the only person in the specific showing. I was so happy, no distractions. I'm not going into what this movie was about because if you're hearing, reading, watching this review, you will probably already know that information. I will tell you my thoughts, what I liked and what I didn't. There will be spoilers. First off, the nostalgia. From the characters to the familiar music beats throughout the movie, I absolutely love that. The movie definitely has loads of fan service. C-3PO, R2-D2, characters from the Mos Eisley Cantina, old footage from A New Hope spliced into this film. I've only mentioned a few of the many bits in this movie. It does not feel out of place either. It complements the story being told. I don't watch the animated Star Wars shows like Clone Wars or Rebels, but I do know that there were a few callbacks to those series in this movie. Forrest Whitaker's Saul Guerrero character. There is mentions of other characters in the final space battle scene, and particular ships from those animated series as well. The look and feel of the film. I did not miss the opening crawl in the beginning of the film. The, quotation marks, in a galaxy far, far away, locked me in instantly. The film felt massive, and the familiar sounds and effects used in previous Star Wars movies brought me right back into this universe. The different variations of stormtroopers, vehicles, new aliens, and creatures we've never seen on film before fit right in. All the central characters that were introduced were great. I felt no one was out of place or had given a weak performance. Standouts were Donnie Yen's character and K2SO. Each of these characters' charisma and timing was wonderful. Forrest Whitaker's character was initially over the top for me, but by the end of the performance, I brought into him. It was cool to see different ethnicities being represented and not everyone having a British accent. Nothing against the British, just good to see some diversity. Darth Vader's appearance and presence was felt in the movie. The end scene with him was jaw-dropping. Writing notes for this review, during that end scene alone, I jotted down, Vader, wow. The CG, Tarkin, and Leia were done well, but when you see Tarkin for the first time, it can be off-putting. But with all the lines and appearances he has in the film, I definitely got used to it. It wasn't as distracting as the movie progressed. Some of my issues with Rogue One. Felicity Jones' character, Jyn Erso, made me scratch my head in parts. If she was being held against her will to perform this initial mission, why didn't she try to run? After her father passes, she becomes a motivational leader and wants to fight the Empire? After her father died, wouldn't she want to get revenge on her own or just leave this whole Rebel Alliance thing in her rear view? She was great overall, but just gave me a few head-scratching moments. The action in the film was intense, and the movie is a welcome piece of canon in the Star Wars films. I look forward to seeing this again. My score out of a 10 is an 8.5.